Fighter 6. Fighting ground. Back to arcade. School.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. A lifetime of strength.
I'm ready for you.
Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got heart. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the doctors. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time is...
Things are looking up. I'm opening a Chonko restaurant and I've poured my heart and soul. Most importantly, we've got a stage. Even got genuine sumo wrestling. And of course, we can't forget about the old Japanese spirit, which is where the adorable... But it wasn't easy getting here. I had a heck of a time deciding on this location. I literally traveled... Brazil.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Step into the ring! Showtime! Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Goes for the surprise rush-in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Jump-in finds the mark. Gets right in there. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. This is the range that gets them. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight!
A brave forward jump there to start. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 can build off this lead. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Rolling attack to charge it. Goes for the level 1 super. Their life is hanging. Show of course. Player 1 with KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Unknown.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Get into the ring!
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in, finds the mark. Charges in with authority. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 creates a good corner. Gets them. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight!
How are they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now. Show of force. Can they keep on him? Hits him with a stopping block. Player one in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Jamaica.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. Charges in with authority. Gets the jump in. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. What's this? Goes for the shoot. Gets him. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
The grab misses. The next round is beginning. Charges forward. Player two couldn't even get a tickle in. Might be time for a change. They're backed up into the corner. Sumo headbutt. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight. USA.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Player one with the life lead. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Coming through. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Jumps up, goes for the level KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Closes the gap. Took him to the corner in a flash. Connects with medium kick. Picks up the counter. This is going to be show of force. Knockdown and connects with the throw. Are we gonna see it? What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Nice shot.
You better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Get into the ring.
Simple and clean.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Player one with the life lead. Checks him with the projectile. Big counter. Takes a trip. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Knockdown. takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
They exchange blows. Who's going to start things off? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how much Super Art responds with the ultimate killer head ram. Doesn't miss a beat. Brushes that off and keeps going. What'll happen here? Player threads it cleanly. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
United Kingdom.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Finds the time to squeeze in above. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. That drive impact doesn't get through. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 is almost dead, but takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Next hit will end the ramp, and that attack ends it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the going on the offensive. Will this super art connect? That's not gonna hit. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for the level 1 super. What'll happen here? Player in there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight! One. 2. 3 more. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. USA.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player 1 with the life lead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be their setup here? Player 2 is almost dead, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. Up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time going on the offensive. Jumps in. You've gotta be. Charges forward. Jumps up. Backs away. A super art? That's not gonna hit. Lighting up the skies with KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Nice shot.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Step into the ring.
An honor, to be sure.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the surprise rush in. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Player 1 has the life lead.
Now observe.
Pressuring them in the corner. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. Kenobo! That's not gonna hit. Keeping them away. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Drive reversal. Both light and super hard gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Spikes him with 3 gloves. Just goes for it at this range. With KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Japan.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? An aggressive attack. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape, capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Rushing attack to start. That delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Zanku Hadouken. Demon Raid going on the offensive. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Gets a little game for the Misatsu Gohador. In there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
France. What a city! It's every bit as dazzling as folks say. And what better place to plop down a sumo restaurant than here in this theme park?
Oh my. Sumo, you say?
Right on the money, huh? A trendy eatery would suit this place like broth in a hot pot.
Putting aside the dubious trendiness of a Junko restaurant, I'm not quite convinced this is the ideal location.
What? Sounds to me like you don't get what makes sumo so great. What do you say I give you a little demonstration here and now?
Oh, a cross-style match. You're on.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Everything that sumo has to offer, lady.
Shows the overhead. A well-timed command throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life lead up with this super up connect. Show up and get some. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Picks up the counter. This is going, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They exchange blows. Scrapping it out up close. Safely increases their throw level. Keeping them away. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Are we KO?
What sumo's all about.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
What do you think of my sumo? Perfect fit for a place like this, wouldn't you say?
You misunderstand me, silly man. This is a traveling carnival. Before long, it will be torn down and headed elsewhere.
What the? So that's what you meant, was it? Oh, shucks. I'm running out of ideas for good spots.
Is the location truly so important? I'm a judoka and model both. Whether I'm on the mat, on the runway, or anywhere, really, I try to be the version of myself that I want the world to see. Is that not what matters most?
The me that I want the world to see, huh? So that's why I went ahead and picked this spot. And I made just the kind of restaurant I had in mind. Ha 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 ha! We'll be open before you know it. Chanko House Edamon in Metro City. And the star attraction is me, the one and only Edmund Honda.
Thanks for playing.